Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol UPL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from a price perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up here above the $1.47 mark. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $1.47, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Now, next level of support after that, in the event the $1.47 mark cannot hold, taking a step back, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just keep an eye on the purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How are you going to best visualize that? You know, that is what's being represented. Again, yeah, sure, staying above $1.47 would be great, but from the big picture, as long as the price stays above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as where the sellers are at, resistance-wise, nothing fancy behind it. The party stopped today up there at $1.59, so $1.59, public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, any way you look at it, at least in my opinion, top priority right now, not necessarily breaking levels of resistance, but it's all about continuing to just build these higher bases, which the price has been doing a good job of over the past week or so. And if you picture those as stair steps, as long as the stair steps keep on progressing upwards with those higher lows, everything else takes care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So nice looking chart. Just keep chipping away with the higher bases. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.